What's up, people? Sly Girl here, and welcome back to another episode of The Boss. Now, last episode we were Jenny and we explored, well, I'm gonna say the world, but more like the section of Layers of Fear to try to find the Hydrospersion key. Now, in this episode, we're gonna see what Jack was up to during that entire time. Now, I wanna admit something. You know how in that other room there wasn't a save spot? There wasn't a save Sam? Well, I went in here to save, and I didn't realize that I can't go back out. Whoopsie-daisy. So we're stuck in here. I missed a bunch of audio. I missed a bunch of dialogue. I guess I gotta explore this room. This would be awesome if it were painted bright red or green. Not sure where I'd put it though, but I'd make room for a piece that cool. It's not really that cool, just saying. I don't like the looks of this. The mannequins are congregating. Don't know what it is, but I ship it. Though I should probably wait until the full game comes out. Yeah, if you couldn't tell this already, this is Hello Neighbor. And I haven't actually watched anyone play the full Hello Neighbor game. I really need to get on that. I don't like mannequins much, but the question remains. If I did have a mannequin in the house, how would I dress it? Probably the same as me. Though thinking about it, that would probably be creepy. That's true. I mean, you could always, put the face of an enemy on it and then punch it really hard. That's just me. Cake! I knew there'd be cake. Gets me every time. Get fucked, Jack. Any luck? No, I looked all over, at least as much as I could, and I didn't see anything even resembling a Hydrospersion key or a computer part of any kind. Me neither, and Jack should have been back by now. Well, we can go look for him. I feel like we do that a lot. Okay, let's go. I think the music box might have stopped playing. Oh no, we're trapped. I know, I'm sure there's another way out. We just have to look around. And there's no time. The doors won't stay shut for long. We're at 3%. That's about 20 seconds before certain death. And we better find a way out of here. And there's an actual timer. Into the vent! We can go through the vent! Yes, go through the vents. And they're all inside. Now let's get out of here. I don't remember where Jack was gonna go. I think he said, yeah, here we go. Kitchen. Flies are gathering. It's kind of gross. What do you have against flies? They aren't hurting anyone. But they're bothersome. Those look like horse flies. I've heard they've had the equivalent of meat grinders from mouths. I take it back, I loathe them with every fiber of my being. What do they call these things on the top of stoves? Burners. I thought the point was to avoid burning things. Seems like false advertising. They'll burn things if you're not a good cook. Evidently, the cooking supply industry has very little faith in the people that buys its products. There's a reason I don't cook. I used to work at Chick-fil-A. Do not let that grease touch you when it's hot. Yeah, because we were totally thinking of turning this on and plunging our hands to be deep fried. Can we maybe not talk about this? Oh boy, what did you do? Isn't this a pizza place? Why are there so many grills? This place has best hamburger pizza. Given this place is low, are you sure the hamburger is made of cows? Actually, it's made of code because we're in a computer. That's good to know. Right, because it's totally a good idea to go outside and provoke the animatronics. Hey, what's the worst that could happen? Instant death. You know, if we took this, we could torch the place and the animatronics with it. Yeah, because they have only one fire extinguisher. Well, even if they did, the sprinkler system would probably kick in. It was just a suggestion. Oh, wait, I just remembered. Toast. Why are you stopping to look at a piece of bread? You know, this is going to sound strange, but didn't we see this bread before? Yeah, it's everywhere. And here we go. I hate this part. Fooled by cake. Typical. Well, looks like the time has come for a leap of faith. If it means saving Jack, let's not waste any time. I'm not looking forward to this part. Cluster truck. Cluster truck! Let's get a move on. And there's another one of those septic guys. How do I keep getting myself into this? Hello, Jack. Did you miss us? If you guys remember from the beginning, I think it was the beginning. This was the picture for it. Oh, balloons. I don't think he missed us. Clearly, we didn't make as much of an impact as we hoped. But that'll change momentarily. What the Fahrenheit are you doing? Untie me! Aw, quite a shame. We were hoping for a bit more enthusiasm. For what? Well, now you're just letting us down. You could at least pretend. It might be the thing that keeps you alive. At least we spared your life, unlike a certain skeleton. And he caused you tons of pain. Really, why be friendly with him and not us? I've heard skeletons in the closet. Skeletons in the bathroom? That's just tacky. First off, that wasn't subtle. Second, who the hell are you and why are you tormenting me? Do you really not care about your own community? Your own fan games? I see not much has changed in the last few years. You can't expect me to remember every game I've played. So what you're saying is we didn't make an impact. Jacksepticeye's paradox? You know, that time we tested experimental potions on you. Oh right, the Team Rocket knockoffs. Hey! Oh dear. It's like we have to be mean or if you treat us nicely. It's Jack, what do you expect? Okay, look, I'm nice. I'm smiling. I think it's nice. I'm treating you nice, let me go, please. Hey! Ooh, look at that, we've got visitors. Wow, you must hate us if you're willing to ally yourself with someone like Billy. So true, so sad. Let Jack down. Wow, your whole posse is unpleasant, Jack. It's been 2 years and we don't even get a hello? Manners are clearly out the window. What will we do with you? Well, I have one idea. If you're thinking of what I'm thinking, it's gonna be tons of fun. And what are you thinking? What else? A second chance to prove yourself. Technically it's a third chance. I mean, Jack did fail twice first time we met. Prove ourselves how? Simple! Game show! I have a bad feeling about this. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 3 living contestants here to try and redeem Jack's already tarnished name. If they get all answers correct, they'll get an amazing prize. But if they get one wrong, to the lava you go, Jackaboy. We'll start with an easy one. Yes, that sounds fair. And no comments from the peanut gallery. They're gonna have to figure them out on their own. Hopefully they got a good memory, because if they don't, it's off you go into a nice pit of lava. Bye bye. I have a horrible memory. What has Dear Jack says his favorite color? Wasn't it? He likes green, but wasn't it red? Yeah. Well, they're not as dumb as they look. Hey! Well, don't count your victory just yet. Oh yes, we have a wonderful little batch of questions all ready for you. So, Jack's near breaks type according to the test. What's his... Oh, fuck if I know this. We're gonna be here a while. I think it was Sensi? Oh, well, nope. Oh, that's just sad. Really sad. Jack isn't even censored. Have you even seen a single Jack video? Yeah, that's true. Bye. Oh, second time's the charm. So I wonder if they'll remember how badly we messed up. Can't hurt to grow for Jack's life. I love that every time you mess up and come back, there's something new. Now, Jack, how about you find yourself a group of slightly more competent friends next time, What? You're back! And here with after burying Jack alive once, you throw in the towel. I think your persistence deserves a reward. I think so too. You deserve a 4th chance to prove yourselves. Please don't kill me again. Let's see if they can keep you alive a teensy bit longer. Oh boy. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, with the 3 rather sad excuses for contestants. So sad anyway, let's get on with the show. First question, Jack entered the Takamania contest and was judged by Rachel Ray. Who was his partner? I remember watching this. I don't remember. Fuck. I'm gonna go with... I'm pretty sure it's Matt. Wow, clapping a hat to you. Oh, thank goodness. Looks like someone's been drinking their Diet Coke. Remember, that's just an answer. A correct answer. I didn't say it right, but oh well. Suppose we can hashtag blame Jason if they didn't get it right. You're already doing much better. Our next question might not be so easy. Which fan game does Jack wear a hat? Fuck. I think it was this one. Alright. Oh, nice! Correct! Jack Venture and Jacksepticeye's 1 million YouTube subscriber party massacre are the two games that include a hat as a clothing item. The title of the second game is horrendously long. I know, what was that developer thinking? Anyway, that's 2 questions down and 3 to go. Imagine if they were to save you, Jack. By answering all our first questions correctly, you'd better hope they'd gotten a lot smarter. Too true, too true. The next question even includes our favorite subject, us! What animal did we turn Jack into the first time we met him? I know it's, I remember when Jack played this, I know it wasn't a dog. Fuck if I know. Mouse? Fuck! Well, shit. Fuck off, you twats. I'm sorry, I think we might have to watch more Jack videos before we face those merchants again. I'm sure we'll get it eventually. I wonder if there's a certain point where you do this, where you fail so many times they just say, you know what? Fuck it. What do you think, Jack? Think they'll come back? They lost pretty bad last time. Imagine if they don't come back. Ooh, we could have a lot of fun. Ahem! Well, speaking of the devil, they did come back. They're pretty persistent, I'll give them that. It seems like as it goes on, there's just less clapping or whatever. Seems these contestants won't quit, ladies and gentlemen, as much as we'd like them to. They're attempting to rescue the fair Princess Jack. Princess! So we thought we'd start really easy. Who was known for making the notoriously hard levels in Mario Maker that Jack's played? Ross, Jack himself. I don't think Mark even made any. It was Ross. Haha, you're right, whatever. What is Jacksepticeye's name? Francisco Eugene Sam Jack the Eye. What? Oh, Jacksepticeyes. Okay. It's Sam. Yep, we're pretty much spoon feeding you these. What's Jack's signature color? It's green. Yeah, you've seen Jack's channel before. Big accomplishment. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much the whatever. These questions are suspiciously easy. What's the correct version of this phrase? Speed is for the weak. Speed is weak. One more question and it'll be the easiest one. There's one person here who's bound to know the answer. I don't like the way you said that. So, final question. Who does Billy have a crush on? Wait, what? Answer the question or Jack takes a plunge. Who does Billy have a crush on? Oh boy. No! Don't answer this! Oh, I guess it's a bit much for our poor friend Billy. For you, we'll change it. Who does Billy have a crush on? Oh man, I wonder which one it is. I don't have a crush on anyone! Shut up! He's blushing. Billy and Fran? That's adorable. You know what? Just drop him. Nope, you get it right. You get to go free. I guess I was gonna assume you're supposed to fail it or whatnot. Or maybe it's like a special thing if you get it the first 2 times. Well, this is more fun than I expected. Oh yes, we learned quite a lot. Well, make sure to say hi to Fran when you see her. You both suck. He's still blushing. That's adorable. So rude. At least we let you live this time and gave you some easy questions. Really, we did you a favor. Well, you did just humiliate him. Even so, manners are important. Ah, well, hopefully you remember us better this time around. You never know when you'll see us again. We saw in the next game, glitching the system. But we did promise a reward. How about this Hydrospersion key we've been carrying around? Fictitious computer parts are so out of style right now. We'll take it. Got the Hydrospersion key. Now, can we go before we get run over? Liz? You can't move. Start up the truck and leave! Thank you. I could have sworn it looked like we were gonna get hit. And there we go. Thank goodness. Oh, hey, Tori. Hello again, Jack. Hello again, Torio. What brings you to this portion of the house? Can a man want to visit his own kitchen? Well, I do not see why not. However, I'm afraid that the kitchen is in a state not suitable for human eyes. Does that mean what I think it means? Yes, for the sake of your mental health, I'm forbidding you from stepping foot into this kitchen until further notice. Time to call my insurance, I guess. Most merchants may be really glad I've got Sans here instead of them. He's too lazy to try and kill me. I mean, you say that, but if we're going to go genocide row, he kind of did that a lot. There's so many people here. I was gonna say, I wonder if, Jack. Oh, yeah. I said Jack. Wonder if Jack's here. Mark and the others. Mark, you're buying something? Yeah, but it's really not something physical as much as it takes something intangible. I'm here, my friend, to take advantage of one of Sans' laser-known services. Consulting. Consulting? For what? He doesn't really seem best for source for advice. He's a master at pranks. I have to have some good ideas for my next challenge video. Oh, whatever you say, man. Really, Jack? You want to talk to me so much you walked all the way around the line? That's dedicated. Well, you're my friend, aren't you? Yeah, but we did see each other earlier today. Not to act so clingy. Clingy? For that, I'm restricting your cookie rations, you fiend! Oh, I didn't think that he'd actually comment on how we walked all the way around the line to talk to them. I'm looking into videography, and you have some great cameras. Look, Max, I appreciate you trying to improve your art, but these are my cameras. Well, they're not going to be yours forever, just saying. There's a kind of foreboding in that last sentence. Just saying. Nice place you got here. Wasn't that sign? Yeah, I had to fire my 2 new interior decorators. Gotta think of it, I never hired them in the first place. Heh, funny you should say fire. No, don't. Wonderful. I noticed how you've done a bit more work on my bathroom. You might want to catch MTTV tonight at 9. New show about interior decorating. Hey, Sans, you sure make a lot of friends in a short amount of time. Am I really your friend already? All my subscribers are my friends. Aw, at least I think so. Guess I'm still chopped liver. I'm withholding judgment on you. Well, I'm still here and I've got business to run. You want to buy anything? Tough thing, but I already brought most of this stuff already. It'd just be repetitive. Repetition is the key to success, you know. Success for what in this case? In this case, me, but I thought it was obvious. What is he doing here? I'm selling him. Seriously? Of course, he just kinda sits there so hirings you know. That's lazier than me. Kinda hard to beat you at being lazy. Hey, I get up to walk around at least. Well, whatever floats your boat, I just want to know how he got him, but okay. And we're not going to be able to talk to all these guys, that's just time consuming. That's right, that was Napster book right there too. Now we gotta go. I see you brought an extra person. Yep, hey Abby. So, technically you took our advice and picked up some more limbs. We'll have to remember that you take things more literally than we intended. I decided like 4 better than 3. The more the merrier when Billy's part of the party. Also is better when you're being chased by zombies. You can just trip one and still have 2 left over. Is that really what you think of us, B? I'd be lying if I said it didn't go through my mind. So who would you kill first? It'd start with the loudest, so in your party, the purple one would be the survivor. So the person you worked hardest to save the 4 of us would be Angus. It's not personal, just self-preservation. You and Greg would attract the horde. So Angus, you have any advice? Don't act like May and Greg when they're together. Okay. Anything else? Don't die. You guys have a lot of confidence in us, do you? I mean in the best way possible. We would miss you here. Aww. I'd prefer if you didn't hug me. Wasn't going to. Thank you for respecting my personal boundaries. I like that. That's really the best advice you could ever give anyone. Don't die. They're back! Too bad. I guess we'll have to get rid of all these sticks. But they brought us extra limbs. On a person. We can poke them all with sticks. Oh, stop it. They really wanted to poke them with sticks. Too bad you didn't get hit on the head with a flying golf ball going a million miles an hour. Too bad you didn't get eaten by a velociraptor after getting your eye poked out by a lemur. Too bad Surgeon Simulator didn't take your eyes out and put them where your spleen is. Too bad you actually made it to the final station. I got one. It's gonna be really good. Okay. Too bad Cruella de Vil didn't see you and then sent her henchman after you to beat you over the head so she could make your skin to coats. Too far. Too bad Freddy didn't rip your head off. Too soon. I really need to get their game. Cookies! I knew you and I were destined to be bestest friends ever. Hey, it's more Jacks. Are you all me? About fidgeting time you figured it out, you fizzing dimple. Is that Billy? Did this filtering computer just censor me? This is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. This is the stupidest thing I've ever seen. Billy, how'd you come back to life? Step away from the Billy! This is the best moment of my life. Jack, you're a lovely person, but I think one of you is more than enough. Yeah, I think I agree. Not even Jack can handle Jack. So we just ran into your games merchants. Mind telling us what they were doing loose in Cluster Truck? If you think I can exert any amount of control over them, you've got another thing coming. Well, they did drop me into a pit of lava. They're out of my control, Jack. But if you're interested, I can try to talk to my own Billy about not bugging you. Wasn't he dead? Yes, that's why I can control him. It's easy to tell a corpse not to do something. Ah, I remember you. The snarky Jack. Someone has to be. You are like the coolest version of me. So awesome to be able to talk to you. I don't know, man. Nothing's cooler than the real thing. Although you are a bit of a letdown. You and I know that Billy's the enemy, but you saw what he did to other friends in my game. Don't bring me into this. Your Billy was a psychopath. I didn't affect anyone. Still, I'd be careful if I were you, Jack. Keep a close eye on Billy. He might still prove his latent evilness. Already on it, man. I love the ongoing joke how Billy is so mean. Or evil. Ha! My game plot actually came true. Ha! Yeah, you're right. I'm stuck in my computer just like you were. Wait, does that mean you never escaped? I mean, technically, I always have your computer, so I escaped the computer within a computer. Here we go again. Oh dear. Listen, Jack, if you need my help, I'll help you in a way I can. The community already saved me once. I won't let them suffer in the computer if I can help it. I'm not sure they're suffering. Not exactly. In fact, it's probably more like being asleep, I'm assuming. Yes, but even so, they need to be free. And also, you're really lucky you're not my Billy. I'm getting such a warm welcome from all your counterparts. We're always happy to support you, Jack. Were you called Sean in your game? Oh yeah, we're right here supporting you, Sean. Thanks. Keep on being a boss, Jack. What the fizz are you doing talking to me? Jeez, you're a bit explosive. Of course I'm explosive! I'm being fabricating censored by your computer all because of the stupid Apple bug. I think I'm glad for the censors with this guy. What the fun did you just say to me? Yeah, he's kind of the reason Evie even installed it. She and Bobby didn't want me learning from him. Well, nice to meet you, Jack to the future, Jack. And heavily autocorrected crumbles. Oh dear. Okay, before we talk to Alphys, what do you guys say? Hey, so CDs are really overrated. You should just ignore them whenever you see them. Subtle. So how are you guys doing? Where have you been? Looks like all your limbs are intact, so it couldn't have been too bad. Horror games. Plural. Wow, and you're still alive? Barely. I mean, Jack, you did kind of like die twice. We've been busy while you were gone. How so? We were teaching ourselves how to make baked Alaska. Why do they call a dessert you can set on fire baked Alaska? Why not baked Arizona? That's much hotter. Now we have a new project, creating baked Arizona. My kitchen may never recover. Next time when you come back, it's just that entire section of the house is gonna be blown. I wish. But Undyne, it's a huge problem. Don't be ridiculous. You've seen horror movies. No one ever looks up. Do you not see Jack and his friend are standing right here, listening to your entire conversation? Whatever you do, don't look up, Jack. Just don't. Why not? You'll die, and it'll be horrible. We wouldn't want that, would we, Papyrus? We really, really wouldn't want it to happen to our dear, merciful friend. Here's a key, Alphys. Thank you. I really hope finding it this time wasn't as bad as last time. Well, it depends on who you ask. I'd take the first one again in a heartbeat, honestly. See? And he brought a friend. Alphys! Yeah? I love you! Thank you, I think. And you and Undyne Papyrus, I love you too. I ship you two so hard. What? What? You too? Both of you? I'm really lost right now. Undyne Papyrus are the OTP. I've never met anyone who ships them other than myself. Your satyrs are the right there. Shush! Be quiet! Don't say these things! Me neither. Oh, I'm sorry. It's probably rude to say right in front of you two. Your computer is your story. Tell it however you want. Good to know. That means Alphys and I have someone to double date with, even if that someone includes another version of me. Oh yeah, that sounds like a fun date. I know what you're thinking. Get it back in the trash, Alphys. I never left. I think it's kind of weird to pair up people you know in person. even if you just met them today? So you're saying you wouldn't go out with Frambo? But what? No, shut up! And immediately just talk down to. That's hilarious. I think I have a new OTP. So, the next key. He gets so defensive over it. It's so fucking cute. Oh, you guys are doing great so far. We just need that last Hydro Swishy key. You still can't get the firewall down? No, it seems to have mutated. Whoever this boss is did my homework. Can't do a thing to it. Well then, what sort of dangerous fields will we be facing this time? I can't tell. Whatever it is seems to have looping signature in it. Other than that, I can't get a good read on it. Best prepared for anything it might throw your way. Looping signature? Seems to be a game that resets itself a lot. Wonder what that could be. You won't know until we find out. Hopefully it doesn't reset itself because we die all the time. Well, thanks for your help, Balfis. Now, onward, team. Wait, no, not team. Gang? Comrades? Posse. Oh, Posse-Septicai. I like that. Okay, Posse-Septicai. Or Posse-Septicai. Let's roll out. Then that's their new name. Can we go in, please, Torio? I want to see. Torio blocks the way. Oh no, I'm backing down from this one. Nice. I like that a lot. I take it that means we would have had a fight, quote unquote. Well, let's get to it. See you guys. Wait, I have something for you. Oh, okay, never mind. We go to Potato Man. Papers, please. Okay, Potato Man, just let me in my room. Very bold move, trying to enter your room with such confidence. I still can't let you in. I think this might be revenge for all the times you denied his access into glory greatest country. But he was always my favorite. Come back with passport, entry ticket, and vaccination records. Never thought this guy would be a sucker for the rules. And before you go, take this. A potato? You need food for your journey. Okay, but a potato is vitally important. Glory to Ashtotska. Guess you're not gonna get a sufficient explanation. You got a potato. Alright, that was good use of my time.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Stanley Parable.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard.
Narrator.
Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order.
I think you need to see that this is not
427
him.
did. Wait, hold on a moment. Cut the music.
Yeah,
You're
this
not
isn't
Stanley.
him.
Who the hell are you? Why are there 4 of you? When did I ever indicate that this was a multiplayer game? No, not here. Not there. I specific... Oh, damn it. Fine, very well. Who are you?
For people. I'm Jack.
Jack. Jack? Oh, no, I can't. I can't call you Jack. Jack's a rubbish name. Jack is not a hero's name. Jack is the name of a man who slaughters streetwalkers in 19th century London. Jack is the name of a financially challenged boy who disobeys his mother, climbs a beanstalk, and steals from a giant. Jack is not a hero.
I mean, sometimes I go by Sean.
Sean, I could live with a name like Sean, but Jack? I will find a more suitable name for the protagonist of this adventure. You are not Stanley. And I'm not saying you're not Stanley, I'm saying you are not Stanley. In parentheses, with a hyphen in between. It's very fancy. You look great on your business cards.
Listen, narrator dude, I agree to disagree here because I don't think so. Jack is fine, Sean is fine, but not Stanley? Nah. Ugh, forget this. Let's just go through the stupid door. We should probably save. Can we look through everything? Ooh, you should climb into this one. Why? Because then you'd be a Jack in the Box. Seriously, can't we leave him here? Ah, come on, that was good. Even Jenny laughed. It was a pity laugh. Okay, Papyrus, damn. Who keeps piles of boxes, honestly? I like boxes. Why? Why do you like boxes? It's a computer. Well spotted, Jack. And here I thought it was a flamingo. Actually, it's a Veil in Magico 2300. Looks like they've got the latest biosensor hardware and everything. It's a good model. Okay then, you're pretty damn
I
smart.
was going to refer to you as not Stanley and the Three Bears, but in the efforts to avoid confusion, I think we shall rename you all.
No, how about we don't do that? Their names are all fine.
Not Stanley, Stanley Jr., Mariella, and you. I think you should be called Finn. You rather look like a Finn to me.
Stanley Jr.? Not a word. Just tell Fran that, yeah? Just tell Fran you're Stanley Jr. And do we smell anything coming out of this room, or is it just me? It smells like Chinese food. It smells more like Vietnamese food to me. How can you tell the difference based on smell? Billy, that's racist. How is that racist? They have a similar cuisine. I'm just messing with you. You're really making me question decisions I made in life. Oh dear. But then again, isn't that... I feel like that's something Jack would do every day. Question life choices. Nothing for there. I take it we can't look through all of these. It's locked. Why would they lock the door? I don't know, Cliff. Maybe because they don't want 4 total strangers walking in on them. That's an oddly specific motive. Jack, why? Just why? Because cookies are delicious. Oh, I think I might have missed a line on accident. That just about sums it up. You're really weird. Like content provider, like subscriber. Of course. There's no sign of the door. Looks like a legally blind contest. Weird. By entering this room, you agree to blah blah blah. Wait, what? Waive all rights to photographs you've taken in this room, with or without your knowledge or permission. Oh, so it's basically like going to a convention. Even the hippopotamus clause? What happens at PAX stays at PAX. I have got to go to some of these conventions. I think Jack should go to Comic-Con. San Diego Comic-Con. Please, Jack. Please. It's like the only chance I'll have to ever meet you. Although it's far, so I wouldn't really expect him to go. The boss is nothing. Is this referring to the hacker on your computer or the boss of this company? What if it's the same person? What if it's a mob boss? What if he's with the Wire-ish Mafia on you? I'm pretty sure there's no such thing as Wire-ish Mafia. Oh, there is, but it got banished to another computer. Well, there you go. Can we look at this laptop? Wow, this model is ancient. It doesn't even have text-to-speech. Way to make us feel old, Billy. Oh dear. Well, let's just continue moving. The door! As doors go, this one is adorable. Why do you enjoy tormenting me so? Don't be so selfish, Billy. Anyone who's played Happy Wheels enjoys tormenting you. I mean, he's not wrong. As someone who played Happy Wheels, I did enjoy tormenting you. All of you. This door is made out of balsa wood. I could probably punch right through it. But it's locked for a reason, so I won't. What's your deal with locked doors? Well, in horror games, locked doors usually hide, well, horrors. Oh yeah, because the Stanley Parable is one of the greatest horror games of our generation. It totally is. The looping and everything. It's eerily quiet in there. Guess whatever's in there is dormant. Why must you hurt me in this way? Because hurting you in other ways would cause your game to become unplayably crap. Come on, Billy. That's common knowledge. Read the law of death permanent sometime. I told you all that! Jack, I think you're raising his digital blood pressure. Good. His blood will splatter further. Christ, Jack, you're nuts. I say he's nuts, and yet I'm laughing and loving this. Hey, Jack, it's you. Why is it me? Because you're a dork. Okay, well, I'm not good. I was about to say, is no one gonna say anything, or can we just walk away? Okay, well, I'm not good with coming up with stuff on the fly. It's okay, Billy. In these sorts of things, patience is key. Ah! I think we're killing them. With these puns.
When faced with the impossibly grandiose decision of which way to go, Not Stanley chose the red door on the left.
So which way should we go? Red or blue? I feel like this is a test of our personalities. You know, come to think of it, even though I went through a death-defying situation with all of you, I feel like I don't really know you that well. Well, to be honest, we haven't had any spare time to talk either. It's kind of been one thing to another. We should change that. Well, first we should probably pick a door. I remember game theory, psychologically, the color red is associated with competition and action, whereas blue would be associated with institution and puzzles. So we're either going to be shot to death or be destroyed in a game of chess. I think it has something to do with personalities. You know what? Never mind. I don't think I watched that episode. I don't remember. There's a lot of episodes of Game Theory I haven't watched. Wouldn't it make more sense for this to be about obeying versus disobeying since the narrator specifically told us to go through the red door? Wouldn't it be more of a challenge to not go through the red door? Maybe he should have told us to go through the blue. That's so simple. All I have to do is divine from what I know of the narrator. Is he sort of man who will put the bad ending behind the door he endorses, or the door that he doesn't? Now, clever man would put... Okay, Cliff, you're reading too much into this. Just go with it. Now, a clever man will put the ending behind the door he doesn't endorse because he knew, or he would know that only a great fool would do what they were told by a disembodied narrator. We are not great fools, so clearly we must choose to go through the blue door. But he must have known we were not great fools and would have counted on it, so we can clearly not choose the red door. So it's still 50-50 either way. I guess we can flip a coin. Let's just pick one at random. He said go through red door. I say fuck you. No red door for you. Asshole. Bye, music. No music.
And so Not Stanley arrived at the Not Meeting Room Employee Lounge, complete with ugly blue carpet and broken soda machine. It ate $2.50. I was just trying to get a Coke. Sharon, how did you get a Coke? The machine was broken.
Kick it. Kick it a lot.
What do you mean use a credit card?
Use a credit
Not
card.
in this country, Sharon.
It's official, he's correct. I love that line. Not in this country, Sharon. I love the narrator. So, anyone here got a credit card? Ah, Sharon. Do we have anything that we can use? Please? No, we have a... What the hell is the clip that you given for? That's what I want to know still.
The
Nope.
employee lounge
Oh.
was immaculate in how boring it was. The subtle papers scattered in the corners really spoke to mankind's need to unload after a long workday. A long workday affixed with ugly carpeting and a broken soda machine. Not Stanley, please do something.
We did do something. We were looking at this. Yeah, we were looking at that. I kind of want to stay in here for a while just to see what happens. Can we talk to this plant? Or talk to it. Look at it, I mean. Yeah? What about this coffee? Oh, I did it. Oh, damn it. I made it go through it. And we are...
Not Stanley triumphantly blundered into his boss's office to find that no one was there. Now he could play with his boss's secret keypad. But
Isn't.
he'd never know that the combination was 7326. Oh, Not Stanley.
The boss's office looks really different than it did in the original game. I guess whoever was here last did some interior decorating? Yeah, it looks different last time I was here, too. Wonder if it merged with something. Like what? It kind of looks like a recording room. Yeah, it does. Oh well, maybe it happened when the apartment came here. Maybe it did. Weird. Oop, I didn't mean to press down. I haven't seen these around. They're kind of like septic guys, but yeah, not quite. Weird. Wonder if this boss guy has been leaving them here, or been leaving them. Or we could have just seen some graffiti artists with interesting tastes. What?
This
Tell you
is not
later.
a code, Not Stanley.
Oh,
This is
shut
plain
up!
English. ABCs, 1, 2, 3s, 7, 3, 2, 6.
I'll get to it. Let me look around. Coffee. So how do you guys like yours? ST with lots of creamer. I think it's more 50% creamer. You can't legally call it coffee anymore. Then I guess I'm a coffee criminal. Ha! Nice. I think I'm the same. Looks like my lamp at home. It has the same color. All right, what do you want?
7326. You're welcome.
Leave me alone. Wonder if this one is being possessed by the boss. Okay, the boss is not a demon possessing your computer. Okay, but imagine Alfie as an exorcist. Stop giving the internet ideas! Oh, Billy's face. It's just pure terror right there. There's weird enough Alfie's fan art out there. I've seen things.
32, 6.
Shut the fuck up!
My word, Not Stanley. There's something going around the office.
Leave me alone, damn it! Oops. Alright. So I think he said 7, 3, 2, 5? There. Now stop yelling at me, prick. Is anyone wondering if there's something kind of weird going on? Nah, of course not. Everyone gets sucked into their computer at least once. It's practically mundane. I met with the narrator. Oh, he doesn't really sound like the narrator from my copy of the game. Mine either. Maybe it's an imposter. Okay, do we really need to start coming up with conspiracy theories? I'm just saying he's acting kinda weird. I guess I'm mostly concerned with why the boss's office looks so much like yours. Yeah, that is weird. I wonder if it has something to do with this boss guy who is preventing me from getting us all back. Oh, I got it. Maybe it's you. I'm pretty sure I'd remember sabotaging myself. No, hear me out. Okay, so maybe you're gonna end up in Oxenfree, right? And you'll bang your head and go evil and then go back in time to sabotage your past self. And we just evaporate. Okay, but that's just a theory. A game theory. Cliff, thanks for sharing. Honestly, it's like, Cliff, shut up. I love you, but please, shut up.
And finally, Not Stanley found himself in a truly terrifying and chilling place. A cavernous chamber, filled to the brim with television monitors, upon which bearing the numbers of all the employees, and Not Stanley being one of them.
Don't
He
even
was
work
shocked,
here.
Not slightly embarrassed, but altogether the mysteries were beginning to build and compound
We've played
to
the
one
Stanley
satisfying
Parable.
and grandiose conclusion.
Why did we stop here? I don't know. Maybe to press buttons. Do you do everything without thinking it through first? No, I think a lot of things do. Very seriously. Like naming you Billy. You did that off the cuff. Well, what else do you think we need to do in this room? Actually, I think Jack might be right. Might as well press all the buttons and see what happens. Props to the team or the group of people that made all this, because I feel like doing the background for this would just be irritating as shit. Because like it's all different numbers. So I pressed all of them. What's going on? Well, I'm out of here. Peace. Where to next? Back to the elevator, I think. Or I guess. I think I saw a hidden button there that we could use, that we might have activated. Who knows? Back to the elevator we go. So, is anyone hungry? No, not really. Exactly! It's so weird to not get hungry anymore. Is that why you've been talking about food this entire time? Don't think I haven't noticed. I'm just trying to remember last time, or a time where I had comforts of eating delicious food, like cookies, and cakes, and chips. Sounds like my kind of meal. Same. Sweets are like the greatest. I miss being hungry. Why did you have to bring it up, Cliff? I was happy not noticing. I'm hungry too now, damn it. Wonder what's over that way. Last time I saw one of these, there is definitely a good reason for it being blocked off. Well, it just gives us more incentive to find out what's out there. I don't think running into danger is the best idea. Maybe it'll open up later on. Why is Jenny smarter than everyone here? Oh, gosh, I wouldn't say that. Don't go put yourself down, Jenny. I'm glad you're part of the Pacepta. Aw, thanks, Jack. So we're done being all sweet and friendly and can go back to the story. Yeah, we're getting. Shut up.
The mind control facility was too horrible for Not Stanley to comprehend. Had he really been controlled this entire time?
No.
All his thoughts, his actions?
No. This is just you making up a story at the top of your mind. Because you know this ain't right.
And
Oh.
he did it.
Oops.
Somehow, against all possible odds and expectations, Not Stanley had freed everyone.
It's
It was
kind
a
of-
joyous, exuberant, classical example of a hero done well. Everyone would be free. No one would be told what to do, or what to think, or where to go.
They're not part of your
No one would have to
game.
pretend to be a narrator after being fired unfairly for something they didn't even do.
That's not part of
Our
the game.
hero, Not Stanley, bravely and proudly basking in the glow of whatever he did that freed everyone. Well,
Can we move?
he knew where he was going. He was off on another bright adventure. What new mysteries of joy and wonder would await him beyond that glowing door?
Getting the hydro potion key and leaving? Yeah.
No, come on. That was a beautiful story. I don't want to have to do it again for Not Stanley, who won't appreciate it. Why can't I get someone who appreciates my stories? Now we have to do it all over again. And it won't even be the same story because you're just going to pick something else.
I think he's mad.
Oh, what will the narrator say? It'll be so angry now. Let's go in the other door. Let's push something else. Let's lock ourselves in a closet. What will he say? What will he do?
I think he's mad. I'm just saying, but I think he's mad, and I think he's broken. Just throwing that out there. Just throwing that out there.
Curious as to what happened, Lord Stanley left his office.
Oh no, do try to contain all that excitement. I think we're gonna end it here. Because apparently there's something more to, or we have to go through the story all over again. If you guys liked the video, leave a like to show your support. Subscribe to see more videos. Hit that bell button for notifications. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.